today's topic, we're going to talk about Vanda Orchids and how I got them, how I started with them, and substrate that I use and fertilizer. Alright, middle of last year I started to collect orchids, and I bought few of those phalaenopsis in clearance section at Walmart. They cost me $10 each for the phalaenopsis. That is after bloom, and few of those I purchased while they are in bloom, but it's a little bit expensive. It's about $19 to $24. I collected phalaenopsis, dendrobium, and cattleyas. And this year I decided to collect vandas. So I have these beautiful babies here. They are just a baby vandas, and yeah, they are about 3 inches tall, and this is the very first one that I collected. I put them together in one pot because they have the same color of flowers, and they are just 3 inches tall. Their roots are okay, and they already produces new leaves for me. And after a week I decided to go back and collect another two. These two I put them together as well, but they have a different colors of flower. This one has a pink flower, and the other one has the same flower like the first pot I showed you. And for each of these it costs about $7. And I think they named these orchids mini planner X tizilata. Mini planner X tizilata. I'm not sure if that's the real name of it. Okay, I got these 4 orchids, and I can't wait for them to grow. For the substrate I put 50-50, guys. 50% of reptile barks. Yeah, reptile barks. I purchased them from the pet shop. I love this bark because of the scented smell of it, and it works very well for my orchids. I use a lot already for my previous orchids, the rest of my orchids. And also I put 50% of coarse charcoal, which is, I think they are good for the orchid. So for the fertilizer I use the pellets. Yeah. This one, the slow release fertilizer for the orchid, that's what I use for them. And for this pot, I got this pot from Amazon. And if you purchase this pot with the saucers, I think you can get 6 to 8 pieces in one pack with the saucer. But without the saucer, I think you can get it 10 pieces for one pack. I'm not sure. I don't exactly remember how much I purchased these pots, but they are very good for my orchids. When I got these orchids, guys, they were in 3 inches mesh pot container. They were in a hanging container, so I decided to transfer them into this pot. And because all the roots are aerial at that time, I decided not to put all the roots inside the substrate. I just felt that maybe if I put every root inside the substrate, maybe they will get upset and they will die for me. So that's just what I felt, guys. That's why I decided to leave some of the roots outside of the substrate, so they will be happy, and if they're happy, I'm happy. Okay, if it comes to watering, I water my orchids once every 2 weeks. One time every 2 weeks, because I live in a tropical place. I live in Hawaii, and that's how I water my plants, guys. I water them once every 2 weeks. And if you live in some other states, maybe you have to do a research of how you water your orchids so they won't get a root rot. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you so much, and I will give you an update about these orchids, these Vanda orchids, once they grow. And I'm so excited for them to bloom flower for me. See you again for my next video, and don't forget to subscribe.